I hate dividend investing. Joke lang, okay? So actually, I'm a big believer of dividend investing, okay? In fact, if you've been following my channel, yung goal natin is Lodi lifestyle, di ba? To live on dividends and interest, okay? However, meron yang mga disadvantages, okay? So in this video, I'm gonna share ano ba yung mga disadvantages of dividend investing and some of the parts that I kind of hate, okay, in dividend investing. Okay, so if you're into dividend investing and you also want to see the flip side, okay, yung mga negative side of dividend investing, then make sure you check this video out. Hi guys, Tulo here, and before tayo mag-start, quick shout out to Rufa Pitalar, okay? Pa-shout out naman, Tio Pilo, silent viewer po, new subscriber. Salamat po sa mga videos mo, dami kong natutunan. Ayun, okay? So don't be a silent viewer lang, okay? Click yung subscribe button, alright? So subscribe naman para ma-shout out ko kayo. Anyway, itong mga comments yung guys, it really inspires me to create videos for you. Example, ito si Click for Wealth. Sabi niya, thanks for the tips, sir. You're one of the reasons why I'm also into dividend investing. And now I'm about to receive my dividends this coming September. So more power to you and God bless to your channel. So itong mga comments na to, it inspires me to create videos for you. So let me know in the comments ano yung mga natutunan nyo and if nyo gusto nyo ng shoutout. Okay? So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first disadvantage of dividend investing is ito, okay? So this usually happens, but not always the case, but usually happens every time meron dividend announcement. So let's say for example, mag-announce na nito ng dividends, okay? Ito example, Globe Telecom. So si Globe is isa sa mga high-paying dividend stocks, okay? So every time mag-announce lang ng dividends, usually, okay? Usually, after the dividend payout or after the ex-dividend date, magdi-dip talaga yung price. So as makikita mo dito, okay? So probably nag-announce la dito ng baka nga dito pa nga, okay? Or okay. So anyway, so let's say for example nag-announce sila dito, okay? October, medyo mahaba na. So anyway, at if nag-announce sila dito, so yung price ng stocks, okay? It gonna go up. However, after the dividends, okay, after the dividend ex-div date, magda-down yan, okay? So yes, kikita ka ng capital appreciation, but in terms of kikita ka ng dividends, but in terms of capital appreciation, parang mababawi siya dito, okay? Bakit ganito? Kasi some traders, they're actually dividend trading, okay? So they buy dividend stocks, tapos every time, kasi usually dito, maraming bibili kasi gusto nilang makakuha ng dividends. Okay? So yung mga traders, if let's say for example, kumita na sila dito, let's say yung dividends nagbibigay ng 5% interest per year, tapos yung trader kikita na ng 5% dito or more, ibibenta nila kaagad. Okay? Ibibenta nila kaagad. Kaya every after dividend, nagdi-dip talaga siya. Okay? So this isn't always the case, but usually ganito nangyayari. It's called dividend trading. Okay? So ito example, dividend, nag-declare na dividend, after that one, nag-down, okay? Tapos ito din, dividend dito. Okay? So parang dito nag-increase konti, tapos nag-dip na naman, okay? Because people are selling after the dividend. Ito example, ito dividend dito. Okay? It's going up, okay? It's going up. But most likely after this one, this is recent August 22, most likely after few days from now, magdi-dip din ito. Okay? So yun yung isa sa mga disadvantage. Kikita ka ng dividends but meron mga dividend traders na every after dividend, especially ex-dividend date, magdi-dip yung price. Okay? Okay, so this is another disadvantage of dividend investing. So ayun nga, in stock market, meron two ways, diba? You can earn through capital appreciation and another one is through dividends. So however, in dividend investing, yes, kikita ka ng dividends. There are stocks na nagbibigay ng regular dividends. However, in terms of capital appreciation, pabagsak naman, okay? So, an example nito is DDMPR. In fact, this is my favorite REIT. Isa sa mga favorite REITs ko, DDMPR. But unfortunately, in terms of capital appreciation, parang down talaga siya, okay? So, meaning, kikita ka nga ng regular dividends. Makikita mo dito, dividends, di ba? Pero, in terms naman of capital appreciation, parang lugi ka sa capital appreciation mo. Kasi nag-invest ka dito at IPO. In fact, ako nag-invest ako at IPO. So, parang down lang talaga siya. Okay? So, yes, kikita tayo ng regular dividends. But there are some stocks na parang it's going down. That's very important if you want to invest in dividend stocks. That is something na you really believe in. Okay? It's something na over long term na mag-i-increase talaga yung value. And I believe, the DMPR naman, I believe Double Dragon to Jollibee and Mang Inasal, 'di ba, yung owner nito. So, I believe na ano tawag nito, magre-recover talaga 'to, okay? But if hindi naman, then this is gonna be one of my painful mistakes, okay? But yeah, that is one of the disadvantages of dividend investing, okay? So, ayun, the third disadvantage of dividend investing is ito. They can cut or reduce yung dividends mo, okay? They can cut or reduce yung dividends mo. So ito yung example, okay? So example would be SPC, Salcon Power Corporation. So again, this is also one of my favorite dividend paying stocks, okay? So as you can see dito, ito yung dividend history niya, okay? So as you can see dito sa 2021, okay, 2021, ito yung cash dividends niya. So 0.55, 0.6, 0.4. Kapag i-add mo ito, this is like 1.55, I believe. Wait, 10, 1.55 pesos per share. Okay, pesos per share. And you look at June and April, ito yung binigay nila na dividends, okay? Payout, dividend rate. However, 2022, come 2022, 0.2 na lang, okay? 0.2 na lang. So, basically, nag-cut talaga sila ng dividends. So, in fact, dito, let's say you're expecting malaki na dividends, but dito na, 2022, maliit na lang yung dividends. So, it's something na you have no control of, okay? You have no control of. So, that is one of the disadvantages. In fact, meron itong effect, okay? Meron itong effect sa stock price ng SPC. So, let me show you. So ito yung chart ng SPC, Salcon Power Corporation. So ito naman yung baliktad ng DDMPR. So that's why I love this dividend stock. Okay? So as you can see, yung in terms of capital appreciation, okay? Meron ka talagang capital appreciation. It's going up, okay? So even like 2008 pa to, 2008, 2014, 16. So the price of Salcon Power nag-go up talaga siya. Tapos regular din siya nagbibigay ng dividends, okay? Regular siya nagbibigay ng dividends. However, nung nag-cut yung ang tawag nito, yung dividend payout nila. So nag-drop talaga siya. Okay, from around 15, okay? From 15 pesos per share, it went down to around 8. So it's like half, okay? So it's like half of the value of your investments in SPC, parang cut down into half. So yes, kikita ka ng dividends, konti yung dividends na kikitain mo kasi nag-cut sila ng dividend. Tapos in terms naman of value, nag-down din ng 50% yung value ng stocks mo. So yan yung isa sa mga disadvantage of dividend investing. So anytime company can cut down their dividend payout, okay? Tapos on the other side din yung price per share niya ma-affect din, okay? So yun yung isa sa mga disadvantage. And lastly, ito yung pinaka-worst na disadvantage of this dividend investing is they're gonna totally remove, okay? They're gonna totally remove yung dividends nila. So example would be Cebu Pacific, okay? Cebu Air Incorporated or Cebu Pacific. So they are actually one of the highest paying dividend stocks din. Maganda din yung dividends nila. However, okay? So as you can see dito 2017, 2018, 2019. However, come 2020, pandemic, okay? Pandemic, and I believe parang nalugi sila. And yun, wala nang dividends talaga. So I believe this one is around like 7 to 9%, okay? 7 to 9% dividends per year yung kikitain mo, yung rates nila. But because of the pandemic, totally wala talaga yung they're no longer giving dividends, okay? So yeah, Cebu Pacific. Okay, so in terms of price din nila, you can see dito all. So parang going down din, 'di ba? So parang going down din. So basically, yun talaga yung disadvantage of dividend investing. So number one, meron magdi-dividend stock trading, okay? So kikita ka ng dividends pero yung price naman magda-down. Next would be merong mga dividend if you don't choose the right dividend stocks na parang going down lang talaga, okay? However, kikita ka nga ng dividends pero in terms of capital appreciation, you're not earning capital appreciation. Next would be anytime they can reduce their dividend payout, okay? And then lastly, they can totally remove yung dividends nila. Okay, so yan yung disadvantages of dividend investing. So that is it. Yan yung mga disadvantages of dividend investing. However, despite these disadvantages, I'm still a big believer of dividend investing. That's why in terms of investing, dapat maghahanap ka talaga ng strategy that would work for you. Okay? Kasi meron talaga mga pros and cons and you need to find the right strategy for you. And for me, I fell in love with dividend investing. So kahit meron siya mga negative side, I still love yung positive side with dividend investing. Okay? So I hope you find this video valuable and helpful, and if you did, make sure to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, tapos click that subscribe button para maging notify ka, para ma-notify ka kapag meron tayong mga bagong videos like this one. Okay? So, yeah, if you want to start your passive income journey with me, visit my website, freedomloveph.com. Again, that's freedomloveph.com. I hope to see you inside. Once again, Tio Pilo here. Yung goal natin, to experience the Lodi lifestyle. Bye-bye!